The Promotion Management Wizard allows you to easily copy a large number of BI resources from one repository to another in a few clicks. In some cases, however, you cannot complete a full export of your BI resources in one procedure, so you must perform selective content exports. In this tutorial, you see how to achieve a full export by performing a succession of 3 selective content exports. In the first step of the selective content export scenario, you'll promote 2 objects, user groups and users. Launch the Promotion Management Wizard. Log on to the central CMS. Enter your credentials if required. The scenario pane appears. Let's select Export. Then select your source CMS. In this example, it's the central CMS. Choose the destination of the LCMBR file that you generate. Name it and click Save. In the Objects pane, choose the Selective Content Promotion. Now let's define the export options. In this example, you only want to export the selective objects without all their dependencies. Select Exclude Dependencies. Choose Include Object Security to export the objects with their security settings. Then select the objects you want to export. Here it's user groups and users. As defined in the export options, you can see that the dependencies are not selected. Click Next to move on to the dependency step. In this example, you can see that no dependencies are available for the selection. Click Next to review the content you selected. Now you can start the export operation. The length of time this takes depends on the size of your exporting resources. Once the export is done, click Cancel to quit. You can now perform the second step of the procedure. In the second step of the selective content export, you'll copy the dependencies. Launch the Promotion Management Wizard again. Then log on to a CMS. The scenario pane appears. Let's select Export. Select your source CMS. Choose the destination of the LCMBR file that you generate. Name it and click Save. In the Objects pane, choose the Selective Content Promotion and define the export options. Select Exclude Dependencies. Choose Include Object Security. Now let's pick the objects to export. To gain some time, select All, then unselect All Folders, Favorite Folders, Inboxes, Personal Categories, User Groups and Users. Let's move on to the dependency step. You can see that no dependencies are available for the selection. Click Next. The summary pane appears. Start your export. Once the export is done, click Cancel to quit. You can now perform the third and final step of your selective content export. In the third step of the selective content export, you'll promote the public folders and the content generated by the users. Launch the Promotion Management Wizard. Log on to a CMS. Choose Export. Select your source CMS and then the location and the name of your LCMBR file. Choose the Selective Content Promotion and define the export options. Select Exclude Dependencies. Choose Include Object Security. Now choose the objects you want to export. All folders, Favorite Folders, Inboxes, Personal Categories. Click Next. In the dependency step, you can see that no dependencies are available. Let's move on to the summary step. Now you can start your export. By doing these 3 successive selective content exports, you have now performed a full content export.